Hello and welcome to another amazing cast made from true. Wow, I almost had that going. That almost worked out for me. Welcome to another amazing cast from yours truly, Fish. Look at that. If I go a little bit slower, maybe think it through, words actually come out of my mouth. It's a pretty amazing thing there. Well, today we have some very high level play from our Protoss and Terran player today. Well, in case you haven't figured it out, it is a Terran versus Protoss game in the new beta Legacy of the Void. LOTV. LOTV. I tried to make something of it, nothing really worked. Anywho, we have, as our red Protoss player, we have Dipwood from Team zeez. Zeez. What could it stand for? Yeah, I got nothing. Z easy? Maybe if they're German, like, this is too easy, like Z easy. No, that's pretty terrible. And the top left corner here, who actually, well, I completely missed it. He lifted up his building, went to the gold to take advantage of everything there. It is the one, the only, Nathanias, the caster, the guy who casts those really high-level games from like WCS and shit. That famous guy who makes a lot more money than I do from saying words. THAT Nathanias. Well, what are we expecting today? We're going to expect some random shit. I think what the title said was some hilarious shit, so I'm expecting some hilarious shit. And so far, Nathanias is going for the gold. You don't see enough of this anymore. Oh, he's gotta go for the gold. Oh, wow. I'm way off. Need to get that production going. The production tab. Alright, well, nothing too strange except for the go for the gold from Nathanias. He is going for his factory and his barracks. And looks like that is a reactor, so I think he's going to switch, maybe, perhaps. Is he going to go for cyclones? Is he going to switch? Because it's some perfectly timed shit. Nope, I'm just hoping for something. Anywho, let's see what Dipwood is doing on the other side. He has expanded, as people usually do when they feel like it. He is expecting a Reaper to come in, but he is not going to get one. Starport on the way as well. Oh, damn, that's fast. I can't keep with this Legacy of Void shit, man. Everything comes out so fast! Oh my god, what am I expecting? Is he going to expand in his main? What's your plan, Nathanias? What's your plan? Supply depot, alright. Wasn't expecting that. Well, Zelt's going to scout a little bit, see what is going on. And if he goes straight for the main, he's going to find out that there is nothing there. But no, he's going for patrol. But the adept is going to scout, right? We're going to patrol as well. Ghost mode! Sees a supply depot and gonna take that little guy out. What's he thinking? What is he? I want to see his vision here. He sees there's no base. What is he thinking? He's got to thinking like he floated somewhere. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? All right, gonna get starport. Get 2 more gateways. What are you thinking, bro? Gotta get that Oracle. He's probably gonna use Oracle to try and fly around, trying to find wherever he flew his base to. Maybe he might be assuming that he went to the island. I mean, that's always a possibility. But I think actually bringing a Zealot down to the gold might actually have been a better idea. You would actually see what's going on. While down here, I'm completely missing all the action. Banshee is down here doing a lot of damage to the natural, and the siege tank going around on the other side, along with a few contingent of Marines here, Well, actually, nothing going down there. Oracle's doing a lot of damage here. He's going to take out this tank on the side here. Does he have enough energy, though? He does not have enough energy. So, still in danger here. Actually, gets that little cannon off, the pylon cannon. And it's going to take out this tank, but still tank on the left side here. Marine's going to try and take out what he can. He's going to take out a few probes on the way as well. It's that 13 kills. Actually, a pretty good pickup there. Nothing to really defend now. I mean, he is going to warp in a few adepts here. It actually might be more than enough, but this tank could do a lot of damage to these adepts, but instead is picked up, but nothing can attack it yet. So I guess this is going to lessen the attack here. And there we go. Is it going to last long enough for this ghost to try and take away, but will it be destroyed? Nope. Not exactly sure. Not a lot of... I don't know what he was thinking there. Well, a few more adepts warping in here. Tank is finally taken out. A few marines are finally taken out here. So what does he have? He might be losing the siege tank. He needs to be careful here. He's going to go into siege mode, but zealots are on the way. Not... What are you doing? Go in there, man! Come on! Come on! You could have taken it out. Instead, you're going to lose a pylon. Come on, man! I believed in you. Looks like he was just waiting for the mothership core to actually start attacking it. And is he going to be able to clean this up? Tank is gone. And it looks like the Marines are going to be taken out as well with this one last zealot. And that's gone. But there is that Banshee doing a shit ton of damage in the back here. Currently at 11 kills. Is finally taken out from these two Phoenixes here. But holy shit. Is that a manor mule? Is it just a mule to just be annoying as hell? Anyway. Did a shit ton of work, killed 36 probes in that single attack there. Did a lot of damage here, and it looks like the Oracle's trying to do a little bit of damage here. Unfortunately, there is a missile turret to push these away, but he did delay the timing of these barracks here. So did a little bit of delaying action there. Took out, I think, 2 workers out of that. So nice little pickup from these oracles, but what Nathanias did in the beginning here did take out a lot of his economic possibility here. Economic possibility? Potential? Economic potential? Destroyed basically his entire economy. So he, instead of building more units to actually counterattack, he's forced to create more units. So it looks like Nathanias might have the advantage here, except for one glaring issue is that he's running out of minerals. He's at the gold. He's got 175 left plus 156. That's like 300. He's got 300 minerals remaining. So what is his plan? He's going to be able to lift up here, perhaps go back to his main, start mining from there. Is he going to build another command center? Or is he going to pull all the boys and go in for one final attack? He's gonna go for one final attack. This is it. This is no. Is this all in? This is all inish. I mean, he's floating up here. He'd probably mule as much as he wants, but oh my God, Cyclone's trying to do a little bit of damage to these Phoenixes. You gotta keep as much of these guys alive. He has a small amount of force here. He's gonna do that pylon cannon. I don't have no idea how much it's gonna take. But the cannons are siege mode. It's gonna be slowly take out this pylon. So he's not going to have to worry about that cannon at all. Banshee on the way. What is he making now? He is not making anything. This is an all-in right here. So he needs to be careful. He's got 2 siege tanks that actually help him out here. A couple cyclones as well because of the amazing fucking range here. Banshee's going to do a little bit of damage as well. What is the plan here? What is the plan? What is the plan? This is too... this is going to be good, man. Picks up a marine in the back there. Cyclone's going to do a little bit of damage. Might be able to take out this Phoenix with little... bit too close there. Alright, let's go super range! Alright, Phoenix, let's see if he tries to pick up a siege tank possibly, but he's doing a really good job protecting his siege tanks here. Picks up both siege tanks, takes them both. No! I think he took out one. No, actually he didn't take out that one. He just killed the Phoenix there. So excellent micro from Nathanias there. Taking out the 2 Phoenixes that are actually lifting up the siege tank to prevent any damage going on. And actually using the SUVs actually, actually. God damn, I hate that word. I use it way too often. Banshee is going in, possibly taking the Banshee. Does take out the Banshee, but there's a missile here built right here to take care of that. Woo! Well, he's remaining mining there, so actually he's not going all in any longer. He's kept this army alive long enough to get his economy going again. It looks like Dipwood is using all of his boys to take out what he can here. This could be the last hurrah for Dipwood. This is not looking good for him anymore. The natural is gone, so he's stuck on one base, which is barely mineable anymore. So this could be all in for him as well. While Nathanias is actually rebuilding everything he has. So let's see, Adept's going to go right in the middle here. This could be... Oh, no, he's going to run away. I thought he was going to try and take out what he could, but looks like, is he going to go around? Nathanias doesn't see this. He might not be paying attention here. He gets that vision. Cyclones are trying to take out those oracles. Goes out of range just in time, but the tanks are still in a very predictable position because of these bunkers that he's building in the front here. So is Dipwood going to go around and try to force a base trade? Because who would win in a base trade battle? Could it be Nathanias or Dipwood's army here? That'd be pretty close. But actually, I'd have to give it to Nathanias. So Nathanias can flow his buildings to the edges of the map while there's only a couple phoenixes. Only 2 phoenixes to be able to do that. And that would take a fucking goddamn long time. Well, Nathanias would have more than enough time to actually defeat his opponent in all of his buildings here. So it looks like he is scouting out with his 1 marine to find out there is nothing to really protect his base except for that 1 final cannon. And he sees a bunch of Dipwood's army right here is going to try and take out what he can. While Nathanias is seeing this, and he is going to use all of his units and go in for that final base trade. And Nathanias, surprisingly enough, hasn't lifted his building. I think he should lift his building because... Oh, there we go. Yep. This is going to win him the game here. I'm going to give it to Nathanias. I mean, you have those 2 phoenixes, but yeah, it's going to take a long time. Too long, actually. Actually, he's going to take all his buildings back to his main army with all these marines to be able to protect everything he has. Yeah, I think Nathanias has this. Dipwood is supply blocked. He doesn't have any more, doesn't have anything else to actually create any units. He probably warp in maybe 2 zealots who have depth, something like that. But, well, I mean, if he's supply blocked, because he really can't do anything at all. But here we go. Full-on base trade. What is going to happen? He's going to take out the last buildings of his main natural. A couple of SCVs on the bottom left corner, possibly maybe to make another base if he needs to, or a few more supply depots, just to force, to ensure the base trade goes in his favor. Ninja expansion at the gold. Does he know?
Base is under attack.
He has no idea. Oh, it's going to be a surprise. He does. The probes do see this. And he's going to attack while he's going to mine again at the gold. So, I mean, he's not completely lost. Ooh, this got a bit more tricky now. Dipwood is attacking his main, so there's no more mining going on for Nathanias at all. So this is his last mining base at the moment. SCV finally taken out, so his his last command center is still under construction, not quite completed. This one is definitely going to go down. There's no hope for that at all. And explosions. So what is the plan here now? Nathaniel knows that there is a base at the gold here. Is he going to try and just to harass or go straight forward? Looks like he's going to try and take out all these probes. With that range, it won't take any second along. Take any time at all. Looks like he's making another natural up here. Looks like he's just going to give up on his gold base here, as long as he has a base. But unfortunately, this is his last one. He has only 324 minerals left, and so he doesn't have enough to actually make one more building if he needs to. It looks like he's going to send all of his units down here to actually do as much damage as he can. Takes out that Cyclone here. So there's 2 tanks, Cyclone, and let's see, what's the official count here? 2 tanks, 20 Marines, and a Cyclone. Oracles takes out a few Marines, but that didn't take out enough at all. Adepts taking as much damage as they can. Phoenix has lifted up a siege tank, trying to do a little bit of damage there. Marines going down are losing health quickly. Tanks are going down. Oh my god! I think he pulled it off. That was it. What does he have left? He has 7 Marines. Where are your Marines? Taking care of the rest of his base here. Are you mining at all? You have a planetary fortress. All right. Are we at square one again? I mean, what Dipwood has would not be sufficient enough to actually defeat this planetary fortress. You have, what do you have? You have 4 adepts. That pretty much sums it up. So, from this point, I have to say, Nathanias has the advantage. He still has 3 barracks. He still has buildings to produce units. Dipwood, on the other hand, does not. He has to recreate everything from scratch. I mean, he had his mining base up a little bit sooner. He's actually mining it compared to Nathanias, who only has 34 minerals and only 2 workers here. So that's going to take a lot more time. But Dipwood, oh my god, this is too close. Oh man, god, I have no idea what's going to happen right now. What are we seeing here? I don't have any words. What are you doing, Nathanias? Nathanias! What's your plan, man? You're floating your buildings all over the place. Are you trying to avoid the Phoenixes? Phoenixes finding out there's nothing like that in the area. It's gonna go ahead and find that there's a factory. It's gonna start pew-pewing it. Side peoples are slowly under attack. What's your plan here, man? I gotta know. What's your viewpoint? You taking a break?
Base is under attack.
What is going on? What's going on in this game? Let's just observe. Slowly attacking that starport. On the other hand, we have Dipwood just kind of scouting around, trying to destroy these buildings as quickly as possible. Where did that barracks go? There's that barracks. Side depots. Those are the other 2 barracks. I guess he's just kind of avoiding it. Starport is definitely going to go down. 4 adepts and a Phoenix. Sooner or later, this starport is going to be destroyed. Nothing really in production except for SCVs in Nathanias' part. Well, Dipwood isn't really making anything either. Barracks has finally scouted out that there is a base up here in the top left corner. He only has 7 Marines actually going in attack if he wanted to. No cannon, but Mothership Core will be able to do enough damage, especially if he has that Nexus Cannon. Is there Nexus Cannon? I think there's only Pylon Cannon, I guess? What's the official word for that? It's a fucking pylon cannon. I thought you had more workers than that. What happened to all your workers? Nope, you have 1 probe. And you're making some more probes. Shit, I must have missed something. I'm always missing something. Shit. Alright, well, if barracks is going to be slowly taken out, there's no point. Well, I mean, there's no way that's going to survive this. Let's see. Factory on the right side is just kind of. I think he's just scouting around. I mean, that's. Yeah, that's his movement there. 2 barracks here, creating more and more Marines to be able to take out what he has over here. Looks like the gold base is up and running once again. I guess that's where all his probes went. Wow! Man, I'm observant. I'm so good at this. Alright, Phoenix is trying to do a little bit more damage as well. Oh my god, this game is just out of control weird. What do you do here? You start back from scratch. Looks like the adepts are trying to be annoying as possible. I mean, they do a lot of damage to any kind of light unit, so I mean, adepts do have the slight advantage at the moment. The only thing that's really protecting Nathanias is this giant Terran cannon of doom here. But it looks like he's going to go from both sides, got to get that surround from those SCVs, while the Marines come from the backside, do a lot of damage to all these adepts here. But the adepts do enough damage as well to actually push him back. Actually, I think takes out a few more SCVs. So, looks like Nathanias won that battle by a little bit there. Adepts did get caught in the middle there. That's a nice little pincer attack there. Alright, well, it looks like Protoss is back in it. I mean, he has 2 fully mining bases, one of them being gold, so that's a lot of mining he has there. While Nathanias, on the other hand, he's not mining gas at all, so he's going straight Marines. That's pretty much it. Factory is back. Maybe he can make some Hellions, or maybe, well, what mine's cost some gas. Looks like Dipwood is making a third here, and now Dipwood looks like he is far and ahead of Nathanias here. Oh my god, I'm not sure Nathanias can actually pull this out now. He's on 1 mining base, not getting gas at all. He has only 2 barracks, he's just getting Marines out of it. Not doing anything with his factory because he's not getting any gas. Instead is getting his command center. Looks like he wants to expand a couple Phoenixes over here to see what he can do, because he's going to pick up the SCV and delay that command center, which is a nice little pickup in Dipwood's part there. And it looks like he's got enough adepts on the other side here to see if he's going to try and do another attack against these Marines. But we'll see. If 8 adepts versus 13 Marines, and see who wins this. So it looks like the adepts, they can just 2-shot Marines, and it looks like he just takes care of them very quickly. So what do we have? We have 13 SCVs and a giant planetary fortress. And 1 Marine. I have to say, I mean, I think Dipwood's going to win this. There's too much. He has 3 bases, 2 which are mining efficiently. Takes out the bunker. There's a lot of adepts. The only thing that's stopping him from truly winning this game is this planetary fortress. You have more than 1 base? 4. What? Oh. Oh shit. That's GG there. Oh man, I think Nathanias is just really hoping that he was just as behind as he was. Nope. Oh, that was a weird ass game. That was fun. That was a fun game. I see that he was gonna make some Colossus sooner or later. I think that was the robotics bay thingy. Oh fuck, words are harder and harder now. Alright, thanks for posting this on our cast. That was a fun game. I actually think I actually saw Nathanias stream this game, at least part of it. So this was kind of cool to actually see the entire game again. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to post it on there. Superfluousfish. If you have any more games that you want casted from my amazing casting abilities, just email me at superfluousfish@gmail.com, which is basically my username. Yeah, that's about it. And that was a fun game. Thanks for posting. GG!